So explain to me that.
Okay, so we gotta go up to
Is she a
status.
synth, or is it just you having an elder coat on while she's wearing Piper's hat? Are you trying to make an erotic fantasy or something that I should know about? It doesn't change the fact that it was naked a second ago, and it was moving towards the bed. Oh, I really do.
Or
I
lack thereof,
really
right?
do. Actually, there was something I wanted to talk about. Um, how much? Come on, Eminem. Oh, punch bowl. Oh. I was actually kind of curious about something though. Do you know locations for power armor? And do you know where I can get a schematic for a bench, so I can hold it there? I'm sitting on 9 power cores, and I was planning on getting a jump start because I already have a leg, a chest piece, and the left shoulder, all Raider. So, excuse me?
We
Say that again?
can't discover that one.
Where's that symbol? No, just give me a minute.
Uh,
What? No. Um, I was actually looking for a stand. Not to make it look good, but something like this. Power armor stand. Do you know where I can get a blueprint for one? Or do you have an extra? Yeah, well, my dictionary doesn't really include that word very often. Do you mind if you, um, sorry to be a prick, but can you help me get the location so I can get it later? I can't get it right now because I need the perk to extends the duration of the power cell, obviously, before I can even think about it. So, I like to prep, so um, you do realize I don't. I'm dyslexic, so I can't really do many. That's why I'm asking. That's what I was going to try to ask. Thank you. Let's see if I got that though. Yeah, if you're curious, I have over 2,000 caps. Oh, what? How did you know I had that? Hmm. Oh. Well, that's good to know. Yeah. Well, I'm here, so... Sorry sorry for you. I'm sorry to all of you for talking over this. Mind if you save some stuff for me? The enemies, my friend. Enemies. You're using an automatic that looks like a bloody space gun. Besides, where'd you get the helmet? Well, it looks like something from Operation Anchorage. Yeah, Operation Anchorage. I know, I'm familiar with it. I'm reloading. Besides, as long as I hit it once. Grenade. Oops. You did it. I didn't blow up the car, you did. That wasn't a stray, that was a stray grenade. Well, it's not like I had a premature detonation. Oh. Ow! Yeah, well, I lost a chunk of health for that one.
That would be a bomb, wouldn't it?
Well, technically, it's all nuclear powered, so. So this is the train station? You know, I was just looking to get teleport location so that power armor might spawn. So. Damn it, Bella. Looking around, sorry. It's a Fallout game. I like to explore. Oh, speaking of, do you mind if I pump a lunchbox?
What?
Uh, here, just can you come back here? Damn it! Stop looking at the fucking enemies. Look here. All I was trying to bloody do. So how many people can you have up to a given team? So they didn't change that. So what? So what? You were gonna have a midget? That is half a person, though. Yeah. Guys, I'd like to clarify something though. I don't normally joke like this, and I'm a lot shyer, so this isn't normally me. I just want to clarify, okay? Because I was looking around. Spikes. Well, I'd love to try to build one in my base. Well, soon to be. I'm hoping to wait for a shelter that rolls around, you know? Well, yeah, I need a station to store it in, don't I? One question, how did you get a backpack on your back? I have a satchel, and I've been trying to figure out how to put it on. I have no idea.
Still locked.
Yeah, well... Come again? Why the fuck do I have to become a Girl Scout?
Because they want you to sell cookies, man.
If I wanted to... If I wanted to sell cookies, I would... Ooh, that's a nice snipe. Oh, you're not gonna like what I just picked up. What, a minigun? Oh, fuck. So what? That's using Poseidon energy? Should have figured. There's... I fucking swear I will actually remember this shit. No? Whatever information you can actually say would be a boon, because I literally don't know anything. I didn't know you could actually craft the power armor onto it. All I thought you had to... Yeah, speaking of, can I ask you to upgrade a weapon power-wise? Here. Here. I love rifles, so it's right here. It's in a duffel bag. God, I always keep going to damn Pit Boy. I'm so used to that. Anyway, you're not gonna put on something weird, are you? If you're gonna put a skull on the front where the muzzle is, fuck. Damn English today. I would gladly take it. I'm a big fan of Warhammer, so. Just not a fan of the spikes, though. It's seen one too many impalements. And yes, I'm trying to make a joke. I'm gonna play on your banjo. Yeah, well, I don't have much of anything, and anything that you have would be way too powerful. Something that's practical and not the addiction bullshit, please. Is your girlfriend naked again? It happened the one time, right?
Wow.
It's not my fault that your girlfriend was walking around half naked. Yeah, she's naked again. She's naked again. Eminem. Your NPC is naked. Your
Yeah, but
NPC's naked again.
if they're naked, you don't want them sitting on the furniture. I mean, that vagina's just right down there.
Besides the fact that she was crafting ammo and walking over to the chem station, yeah, that has nothing to do with anything. Does anyone want to join? Quick. Yeah. Medium to short range, please. I'm planning on using that thing for a lot, so no thank you. Suppressor, definitely. Thank you. Should I be expecting anything in your bag? A severed head, or... Besides the fact that it looks like a bomb bag? Close enough. I saw a ripcord and I was thinking, okay, he planted C4 inside. Lovely. There's a damn joke online that says that. Could I be a bit of a prick and ask you for something else? Do you have an automatic shotgun that I can have? Or is it only the pump? Hey, I like automatic weapons. That's fine. Yeah, as long as it's not gonna be like some honking thing that looks like it's on the fucking... what is it? Those improvised trucks the Taliban use. The fuck is this? The fuck is this? I'm not 35, jackass. What the fuck is this? The thing is about the size of my stomach. No, I was looking for something that honestly was an automatic and you gave me it. So okay. Do you mind if you show me where these tadpole scouts are? I guess I'll be a greenie. Long journey. What the hell are you talking about? I don't know what it looks like. You don't want to carry cheap shit. Okay.
Oh, excuse me.
Thank you.
It was not rude, it was good food.
Thank you. I've been looking for good weapons. Okay, this looks like something that you find in Rage. Nothing. Where? Oh. Greenies. Okay. How so? Oh, it's a... Oh. Lovely. No? Should I ask what the hardest one is? It's not gonna be like kissing that girl of yours, is it? Yeah.
Revenge of the Nerd stuff, right?
Join your local troop scouts. The fuck is this? Okay. Should I be scared at the fact that the campground has a fucking ammo press? What? Where do I get a... There's bows and arrows?
Oh.
Doesn't matter what's one, or... Sure. Can someone please shoot the fucking bugler? The bugler. The person that's making that racket. Damn it. I swear to God, if it's another goddamn robot. Fuck's sake, where is it? Oh, Jesus. Shut up. Didn't fucking warn me, it was a goddamn robot with a scout personation on it. Emotional. The fuck is this? Why is it even called tadpoles? Should I ask why I need to wear an outfit? I can actually craft this shit? Okay, no thank you. Okay, I've gone through that bullshit. And where... Oh, what the fuck is this? Kindness would revive an ally? You killed yourself. Ooh, what's this? 5 wood scraps and a pair of scissors.
My precious.
I never took it. I may sound like a jackass, but it doesn't mean I am.
Oh.
One stim pack, please. Yep. What the fuck? Clean up canteen. What the fuck is that? Canteen. What? Uh. How high are we talking? Why the fuck is there... Why do I have to go to a level 50 area just to get a damn backpack? Yes, I do, but why? What is this, supposed to be in-game? Fine, as long as you kill everything. And I get to shoot a few things. What? Um, should I? Um, world? Just. Oh, what the fuck? Archery 5. What, do I have to kill targets? The fuck is this? Pass hunter knowledge. Good night. Saying good night to my father. Why is there a code breaker? Repair 3 crossbows? What kind of Boy Scouts is this bullshit? What? They teach us to be murderers, rapists, and what? Hackers? Kind of. God, this sounds like Psychonauts in a nutshell. Teaching kids how to blow up things with their minds. Yeah, actually, I'm looking forward to that. Why is there a combat knife in the couch? Yeah, you know what? Never mind. I'm not going to anymore. Just one last question. Did you guys know that Psychonauts 2 is coming out this Tuesday? Yes. Yeah, I got the game. It's on downloads. Yeah, I can tell you exactly when it's coming out. Do you want me to? No, I need to check anyway. Can you... I'm not in the game right now. Could you protect me? What time is it? Is what? Should I... You're not gonna butcher me, are you?
Oh, that's right. I didn't.
It's a cook challenge? Yeah, I'm meat, and it's a cookout. Oh yeah. If you're curious, it's coming out in a day in 22 minutes, 22 hours.
Why the fuck do I have to keep
The
going
game
to the
officially
store?
releases out at 5 o'clock my time. And just to give a bit of context, it's 8 o'clock right now. Well, regardless, you guys know what's going on. So... Anyway, where's this ludicrous area as to the time and whatnot? Besides you holding a machete with spikes on it? Either way, where do we have to go that you mentioned? What? Bugs? Don't tell me I have to kill bugs with a crossbow later. No, no, I'm just trying to get a grasp of the bullshit. No, no, it was just a word that I used. It's not like I expected that much. Could you get a teleport there so I can come over with you? I know it's gonna be bullshit, so it doesn't really much matter right now. Anyway, you're telling me. No, it's a little... Actually, here's a bit of a fun thing that's really in reality. Someone actually took a taser, put it in a dildo, and some chick actually used that thing. Apparently it takes a small little battery that you can find in one of those laser pointers. I mean, like one of those small ones that you can easily swallow. He took one of those, and apparently it's supposed to shock the girl, stimulate the... Yeah, actually, yeah, that's the words they used. It's a Yagwai.
Y'all think why?
Yeah, it's a Yagwai. We just shot a fucking Yagwai.
Sounds like you're in the South and they're going, you shot y'all why?
Yeah, well, you do realize... Oh. Whoa! And I'm afflicted by something or something. Because I'm over encumbered. The heck is this? Give me a minute, would you?
Oh, 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 oh. Yeah.
Come on, dude, show a bit of class.
That's just the way we talk around here.
Scout leader. Why the hell is this place in a level 50 bullshit area? Is beyond me. Anyway. Apparently I was just hungry, so... I'm not talking to him. All I wanted was the location. Could I ask you if we could go to a few since I popped a lunchbox, I'm wanting to at least kill a few dozen things. Do you have a few good locations for that sort of thing? Since you gave me an automatic, I can easily just shoot stuff at a rapid pace. And some friends that gave me like a half... Is that a cricket?
Some cauldrons. Oh. Well, let's go get it.
Yeah. A friend of mine gave me over 1,000 ammo for the gun, apparently. I was using a 10mm pistol before, so he... Yep. Thank you for that. And I know I'm probably being an abusive bastard right now for even bringing that up, but thank you. But do you mind... I say that way too much. Do you mind if we... Do you mind if we... What? Yeah. I just need to go back to camp and drop off the shit. Then I'll teleport to you. Yes. I like talking to people, so... But yeah, I'll... Yeah, it's... Yeah, it's a huge pain in the ass. I know. Dude, shut up. Do keep in mind that it's varied from person to person, so you can't say that they're all... No, I'm talking to the guy that said that savants or something. Yeah, with me, it's memory. Yeah, you'd be surprised. I still remember shit when I was 6. I'm coming close to 30. Yeah, well, when you get diagnosed with a person saying that you'd have a mind of a 5-year-old when you're 12, it kind of sets some boundaries. Anyway, I'm close by you. Yeah, well, it's not like we had a camp near this bullshit. Wait, is this an entire area that's constantly being on, or is it just a random event in some small pocket? Should I ask why there's meat hanging invisibility? Um, I thought there were... That's a fucking Yogwai on a spit. On a spit. It's on a stick. It's a spit. It's a rotisserie, for fuck's sake. Oh, I just got Vanguard
I need to turn
T45.
her into a healer.
Yeah, well, I'm wanting to at least get full Raider. Awesome. Yeah, I'm just seeing this. I'm just gonna loot all the bags I see. Loot. Excuse me. Why is there bongos?
Why did I come here?
Obviously. As I said before, oh my fucking god. A mole rat with the beer in it. Come over here. No, I'm thinking he just drank too much and... Yep. should... Yeah, obviously. Why is he any power armor? Oh, whatever you say.
The Newman courier in search for a missive.
Yeah, do you guys mind if I show you a picture? Where... I'm not sure if they actually took or not, but... Here. You know the Mothman? This is... Where is it? This is my first time encountering him. And this is a bastard that apparently has 3 alien blasters mounted on his wall. Should I ask why there's a guy in a cow outfit? No, I mean he's invisible behind you. Why? Besides the fact this is bizarre beyond anything that I can comprehend, so... Well, regardless of... Besides the fact that it's going to spoil like in 30 minutes? You mean? And I'm drunk trying... Oh.
Well, then you can join me. I'm already on my 6th,
Yeah,
7th
you don't
beer.
need to do that. I just got something that I could have really fucking used. There. Now I don't have to worry about the damn junk. Nothing. I just got another card that basically decreases all junk weight by half. No. It literally says the weight of all junk items is reduced by 75. Well, spoiled meat, spoiled meat. The fuck is with all the
Oh.
spoiled vegetables? Why is there a squirrel? Is that even a squirrel? What the fuck is this? I'm sorry, but seriously? No, and I'm talking about the fact that apparently I'm carrying 26 spoiled meat. And I can't remember how to transfer said meat. You know what? Fuck it. I'm just gonna drop it. Address. Okay, well, that was... thank you. Why is everyone leaving? You know, no matter how many times I look at this thing, it's always so fucking creepy. A beaver.
Sorry. I wasn't expecting that. Two beavers are better than one.
Yeah, how
Twice
about a
the
beaver
fun.
with a fucking spike on its back? Shit. Yeah, I know, but still. I'm glad those types of things died off very quickly. Then it'd be fucking scary beyond belief, because it's mutated and it's permanent. And very deadly. And apparently you have a friend at your campsite. Should I ask why you have a pet Deathclaw?
Sweet berry tie.
Well, there's Deathclaw here.
Hmm.
Where indeed? No, I was just trying to make a joke. You're right beside Deathclaw Island, so... Yeah, never mind. But it is kind of fun to poke it.
Maybe if you would stop saying that out loud, could reinforce the fact that maybe you might be better than you think you are. You don't want a
He has a
self-fulfilling
point.
prophecy to take over.
Oh, can I ask you a
Self-fulfilling
question?
prophecy. You keep telling everybody that you're not a good mentor, and you fulfill that prophecy by not doing everything that you can to mentor somebody properly. So if you stop telling yourself that, then you won't have a
Stop trying to fight it with logic, you know.
right.
Do you mind MMC? Or do you prefer Eminem?
I like Eminem.
Eminem. Do you mind if we do the daily op? If you haven't. You're gonna teleport away. Oh, you... Oh. I... No, go. I thought you were joking, so I just... No, go ahead. I'm gonna go and find something to kill so I can not be feeling so depressed. Fuck. Yeah, that'll work. Thank you, honey. Ow, what the? Oh. You know, the last thing that you really expect to actually start hitting you is a swarm of bees. You know?
Just hit him in the bee's knees.
Oh, God. Well, since you have time to make bad jokes, do you mind if I ask you a question?
Go ahead.
Was I sounding a jerk? Did I sound like a jerk towards him?
No, no. You just kept saying that you weren't a mentor. Mentoring means that you're helping somebody. You're mentoring them to get better in the game. Doesn't mean you have to be an expert.
I'm Dino
But
Lord, by the way, not Eminem.
oh, I'm sorry. No, you didn't. You didn't sound rude at all. Sometimes these games can get a little frustrating, so it's not you venting at them. It's just you venting about the game. So I didn't hear anything that made me think that you were being, facetious or anything like that.
Yeah, well, I just thought I might ask. Do you guys know what the hell a legendary core is?
I don't know what game you're playing. I've never played it, so
Fallout 76.
Oh, yeah, that one
Hey,
I don't. I've never played it, so I wouldn't know. To be quite honest, if I did, I would definitely give you some information on it.
that's fine. Yeah, I heard. You mind if I ask a question? What the hell is a legendary core? Yeah,
Forgot about the
yeah,
steam
that doesn't exactly help tell me what the legendary core is. Oh, you could have said it was a component for legendary items. Sorry. You mind if I ask if you have any locations you want to go and kill a lot of stuff? Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Maybe. Maybe. Besides,
I'll take
whatever
your
help that
silence
you
as
can.
yes.
Besides, whatever you can give me, I will gladly take. Thank you. Yeah, I got it. You're not used to helping people this often, are you?
Well, there's always a time to begin to learn to do it. You could. That's great.
So I
That's
guess
the
I'm just
same.
asking too specific of shit that you don't know much about. Then can I ask one last thing of you? This machine gun goes through ammo much faster than I thought. Can I have some 10mm? And yes, I went through nearly 600 rounds while you were gone.
Why is this not activating this thing? Did we miss something?
Killing bees. Yes.
Huh.
Okay, okay, you could have just said no. I'm going. But I'm wanting to at least get out of this area before I leave here alone. Thank you for the location. I just want to...
Hmm.
Bye. You said leave and I left, so I just... I got the nearest location, I got the fuck out. Yep. I'm gone. I'm gone. I'm leaving your world. I'm actually leaving the game. Bye. Well, either way.
Well, the cowardly survive too because they roll up in a ball and hide somewhere in a corner.
How the fuck did you know my strategy?
Because that's my strategy.
Well, at any
I'm a
rate,
former Marine, so I
if
just hit it
I
head
do
on.
manage to get to the level where I can start doing endgame, do you care if we play together? You do?
Oh,
You know, that's not applicable to the that's...
what?
That's actually nearly half the fun of playing the game. It's collecting the things.
What's a bad Minotaur look like?
I'm fine, but thank you. Eminem, do you even remember the original question that I asked before I left? I asked, once I get to endgame, do you want to try playing together? That's what I fucking said the first time, though. No, you decided to go on a tirade about how I need to work on shit myself. So How did that question turn out to be the one that I didn't even ask? I will be harping on that for a while. You you don't pay attention to shit very often? Yeah. Well, either way, well, no. Jesus, man, it's fine. Whatever help that you can give was fine. Thank you. Thank you. I know. Either way, it's getting late over here and I have sort of work in the morning, so I'll have a good night.
Where'd Schmervin go? Did he? Sorry, guys, I had to leave that group. That guy was being a dick. I didn't say anything, but he slowly ran everybody off so we couldn't have our normal talks. That's just not right. You know, I understand if somebody's asking you too many questions, you could say, "Hey, look, I'm trying to play right now. Can you ask me some of these questions later?" You don't just get testy like that. That's just rudeness. Right out rudeness. I don't really care for that guy. Let's see, this first one. Western Central. Could swear I've got the one of it. No, because it said number 1, and I don't have number 1. Or number 2, to be quite honest. So I've got to get both of those. I think I've got 2 total, so I need 4 more. It's that big house down there. Alright. We'll get there.
Did you see that ceremony from Dragon Guard?
Yeah, that guy was just being mean. I just realized when I was talking with those guys that I forgot to send a shout out to all my military brothers and sisters. You know, I'm a former Marine, and you know, I want to thank everybody for their service. I was in the Marine Corps for a bit, and you know, so I support all veterans and everything they do. Obviously, I'm biased because I am a former vet, but I would really like those people watching my channel as well. You know, help entertain the troops, so to speak. I'm definitely not Bob Hope, but, you know, people might be hoping I'm Bob, but, nah, it just wouldn't be right. But that one guy was just being a total dick. I just did not want to stay in that conversation. And you know it's got to be bad when Smurvin leaves, because Smurvin is a pretty fun guy. I mean, he can get a little, like any of us, a little foul-mouthed from time to time, but who can't? Honestly, who can't? I mean, we all got our own ways about us. We can try to have some decorum. I know I cuss at the game a lot, but I don't really mean to offend anybody. It's just what I do and how I do things, and it's not always right. It's not always the Christian thing to do, but I was raised Pentecost, and you know, I was in training to be a minister, and I discovered women, and boy, did that that was a mistake. I was ordained in California, but no place else, and I don't even remember who ordained me. So I never got a certificate or anything, so. My friend wanted me to do their wedding, and actually the friend was a girl I worked with, real heavy-set girl, and she was just the sweetest thing, you know. And then my roommate, and he really liked her. I'd gotten this new roommate because my cousin had moved out, and we were living in a nice little apartment there. They ended up getting married and moved off. Eventually he took a job. He was going to ITT Tech with me. He was behind me quite a bit, but they really hit it off. I guess there's just guys that they don't mind a little bit of thickness on a woman. I don't mind a little bit of thickness within reason, you know, but that's got to be within reason. You get with some girl and then all of a sudden they pack on 70 pounds. Yeah, not a good way. Oh, I've got that one. What the fuck? No, over here. Okay, so he's not doing these in order. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I was supposed to. I came back from Florida and didn't have a job. Was working on getting a job, but I did have enough money to move in, and she had said that I could come and stay with her uh, up by St. Louis. And at the last minute, when I was getting ready to move stuff up there, she changed her mind. To say I was a little pissed is um, being nice, because it really screwed me up. And then the job that I was supposed to take in St. Louis, I couldn't take because I couldn't drive an hour and a half or an hour and 20 minutes every day to work and an hour and 20 minutes back. It just doesn't work that way. Where is this at? Oh shit, it's way up here. By this bridge right here. Okay, so we'll have to go to this one. I think I remember this one. This is on top of the mountain. Well, at least he promoted me to officer, so that works. I've got my own guild, but I don't use it because I didn't want the hassle. I thought I did when I first started the game, and then I created the guild. The name Conspiracy Theorist was not taken, so I took that, and I've kept it ever since. I've never let that go, because if I ever want to use it, I can. And I did the same thing in World of Warcraft. I had a very successful guild there for a while, just like I did in Guild Wars. And I didn't want to give up that name. Of course, Guild Wars, my guild's name was the, what was it? Phoenix Knights of Chaos? But, in World of Warcraft, in this one, it's been Conspiracy Theorist. You guys have to excuse me, sometimes I lose my train of thought. I get kind of retarded for a couple seconds. And I know you're not supposed to say that word, but you know what? I'm not politically correct. I don't intend to be politically correct. If somebody's offended by it, just don't tune into my channel. Because I do say some very unpolitically correct things. And I don't intend to change. Period. Now let's see if this heads up there. Where we need to go. Wait a minute, what's this? The fuck is this? Did I get a quest coming up here at one point? Whoa. Who's that? Snoring lightly? What the hell? Where is that? Would okay. Lumpy sack. I'll see what's inside. Oh, it's a little kitten. A little kitty cat.
Look, whatever happened last night was just divine talking. That is not who I am. A little too much to drink and these things happen. Let's not make it weird.
Excuse me?
I didn't leave Senchal with you last night. Oh, well, that makes this easier. You mind taking me back to Black Heights? My sister's probably worried, and I'm really in no shape for hiding right now.
First, could you explain to me how you wound up in that sack?
Sometimes I have a little too much to drink when I
Yeah, sometimes?
and I get picked up by someone who thinks passing out in their lap after rubbing against their legs is so cute. I get it. I'd want to take me home too,
Ha!
but I'm not so strange.
And so they toss you in a sack, huh?
Ew! No! Usually I wake up on a pillow in someone's room and have to explain that I'm not going to be their pet. Sometimes I have to claw my way out of a window. But that is preferable to the talk. So, can I go home now?
Right. I'll get you back to your family. In Black Heights, where's that? Okay, way the fuck over there. I gotta figure out how to get to that damn bridge. It's gonna have to be from up that way somewhere. Oh, shit. Well, I'm not paying that much. You know what? I could jump down where I'm at, be on the other side, and that would get me down. Yeah. Why not do that? Well, wait a minute. No, 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 no. Yes, because there's a way up down here. Ha! Ha! Who's your bitch now? Excuse me. Supposed to be in this area. Oh, there it is. Okay. Yeehaw. Let's get you home, kitty cat. Oh, oh. She's been getting into the catnip or the wine. She said it was wine, but I think it was more like catnip. You ever watched a cat on catnip? Funny as fuck. Their tail end will fall over, and their top and their front half will still be up, or vice versa. It's just really funny. It's almost like us smoking weed, except we don't get that fall over. We don't get to falling over like that.
Why bother this one? Juisa has much work to do. Always cleaning, always fixing. This one is the only one in this family who works. No one else even offers to this baby. That baby.
Well, your sister asked me to bring her to you. I found her in a sack.
By the moons, what has Janessa gotten into this time? Did she steal for drinks? Break something you left sitting on the ground? Pull the eyes out of someone you know?
Not that I'm aware of.
That is the first then. Usually when she stumbles home after a few nights out, there is a trail of destruction that follows. Take some gold for your trouble, and dump her out, Walker. The little troublemaker doesn't deserve your pity.
Oh,
But she's so
hey,
cute.
I said carry me home, not toss me.
If not for them, you'd be in a gutter or buried in a bowl of potato sacks more likely. We
Sorry,
couldn't
but
do this
I'm a
together.
lover of cats and dogs.
Don't
They're
leave
just
me. I mean,
so cute.
you know what I mean.
Oh, wow.
But losing
There's
you after
no...
being so good.
Okay, so then I need the lower tunnels of the
Thank
Forsaken
you for
Citadel
volunteering to take over her
and
shift
overlooking the
while she
coast
takes
of
Dewey's calls.
southeast of Doomstone
You
Keep.
and me.
Okay. And where, per se, might that be? We will go down to this way station. Waypoint, sorry. I said station, it's a point. Ugh. Oh, son of a... That's gonna leave a mark. Alright, where are you? Where are you? Where are you? You're on the other side. That's why I was looking at the wrong side. Alright, I'm gonna have to switch to a different video because that one's just not giving enough information. Number 1, 2, 3, 4 doesn't work because you're not doing them in order. Oh, son of a bitch. And you're not doing that either. So, nope. I'll choose another one. Oh, fuck, I gotta piss so bad. Okay. I'll be back. I just gotta take the tinkle. Okay. See where these other couple are at. Yeah. I got that. How can you make an instruction video to find sky shards when you don't even list the fucking name of it? Because I don't know if anybody else knows this, but that's not Southern Elsweyr. Oh. You're doing the same fucking thing. And you're playing this on a computer and you constantly got shit scrolling down the side of your screen. How in the fuck can you put up with that? I could have sworn I got this one already. Because I remembered there was one up here when I was up by this place. Shut up, dragon. Oh, that's way on the wrong side. What the fuck, man?
Use a stamina trap.
No. I'm taking you guys down. You're going the fuck down. I want to beat your fucking ass like your mama did when you were young. Motherfucking son of bitches. Where's all that fucking fire coming from a while ago? Fucking cunt. Oh, stop saying that word.
Nothing wrong with a little opportunistic harvesting.
Yeah. We got one more. Within the lower tunnels of the Forsaken Citadel. Well, I looked in the Forsaken Citadel. I didn't see any. That'd be the one, I think, right? Yep. So apparently I must have missed it in here somehow. Alright, so that takes care of all the sky shards and pretty much everything here. Bosses and everything. So we are done with this area. So tomorrow, we'll go ahead and start a new area. I think I'm just going to do a dungeon or two right now and see how that goes before I go to bed. Because, like I said, I got to be up at 6:40 in the morning for work, but I'm still not ready to go to sleep at the moment.
I like to think I'm agreeable.
He's probably wondering how I got ahead of him. Well, Bub, when you know this place as well as I do, I can get ahead of you anytime I want.
Get back, you betcha!
La-di-da. Now I just got to figure out where I'm going to go next. And but I'm not going to do that now. I'm going to go back to Somerset and queue for some dungeons there. That way tomorrow I can choose where I'm going to go and start that area. So, let's do some dungeons, people. I really need to do Frostfault because I still haven't got all my gear yet, and I really need that gear if I'm going to take advantage of, because I can upgrade it to Epic or Purple.
I'm still here. Thanks for asking.
Yes, I hear you, woman. Alright. So, go up the hill. Jack and Jill went up the hill to fetch a pail of water. We don't want to talk about what Jack and Jill did together. That's a pretty adult conversation. Oh, my beer's here, sitting here getting warm. Excuse me. Alright, so let's see here. Activity Finder, Dungeon Finder. I really need to do Frostfault. And in the meantime, I've tried finishing up some of those other quests that I got, but I can't get them done. Some of them are in the dungeons, but for some reason every time I go, I miss who I'm supposed to turn it into.
Some of my
Oh, I don't want to buy that just yet. Oh, I forgot I had that. Oh, purple ones. Now let's show that dragon pellet.
My family has actually...
Alright. Only got 59,000 left. No, that quest is to go to Cloud Rest, and I'm not going to do that.
You, newcomer, you appear to need direction.
Alright. What? Somebody sucks? Did you say somebody sucked? Somebody breathing into the mic, or is that a fan?
What do you say we try?
Truly, I never expected to master 3 crafts. Of course. What do you want to know? I can explain how to craft stronger items with more materials, tell you about the improvement of existing items, or discuss research and traits. You can greatly improve weapons, armor, and shields with certain rare materials. These materials are unique to each craft.
Okay. Let's see here. Inventory. See, this is the stuff I need, Zogvin stuff. I need to really increase that. The waste in the guards. Let's go do that. Let's see, those would probably be considered clothing. See if we can get them up to purple. I'll save stuff to get them to epic later, because I can't do veterans in there. And you only get gold drops if you're in veterans. Purple and gold drops. Improvement. There we go. For elegant lining. Okay, accept. Legendary. $351 maximum stamina. 70. Okay. We got it to legendary. Legend. Wait for it. Dairy. Okay, so then we've got. It was. Was it the boots? Wait a minute. What was it? Oh, no, no. What was it? Let me see. Uh. Legs. Oh, there we go. Legendary. I don't know why I didn't think about that sooner. Add 657 weapons crit, 1487 physical penetration. You gain stack of precision, increasing your weapons critical by 177 for 5 seconds, up to 10 stacks max. At max stacks, you also gain Minor Force, increasing your critical damage down by 10%. This effect can occur once every half second. Wow. Same thing with that one on there. Okay. Reduces the cost of roll dodge and sprint by 6%. That is good. This one doesn't. This just increased Mondays. That's. I think I gotta have it as something else besides Divine. But I don't know how to change. I don't know how to change that. If it's even possible to change it. Then I'd have to buy all this shit to change it. What's this? Oh, that's that stuff he gave me. I totally freaking forgot about that. Sounds like it's about ready to storm here. This is the type of night where you wish you had a girl to snuggle with. I was engaged twice, believe it or not. First time the girl was just too mental. Didn't work out. After 3 years together, she had ran away and had an abortion less than a year after I met her. And then had her parents forced her to get her tubes tied. Now she was, obviously I was 20 and just turned 21. She was 31, going on 32. Or 32 going on 33. Can't remember. And then my next girl that I proposed to was 28 years, 20 something years older than me. Not 28, I don't think. I can't remember now. And she had the body of like a 30-year-old, so. Never been with any other women that I thought about proposing to. I mean, honestly, when you tell them that they got to keep their own bank account, you're keeping yours, and we can get a joint account to share expenses so we can put enough money in there every month for expenses, they get upset because they think that they should be able to spend your money. That's not the way it works. You didn't earn that money. I worked hard for that money, and I'll be damned if you're going to fucking use it anytime for anything that you want. We'll have our joint account for just the shared bills. They didn't seem to like that very much. Of course, my second girl I proposed to, she did buy me a car. I mean, it was a used car. It wasn't very expensive. It was only about $1,200, but I needed it at the time, and I didn't have the money to do it. I didn't ask her to do it. She just did it and showed up with it. So, and then that car blew a rod out in Corona, New Mexico when me and my cousin were running around on our way to Mexico. Now those were some fun days. Traveling down the highway at 75 miles an hour, sipping beer, talking together on walkie-talkies, because he was in his car that we were going to sell. And boom, my engine blows. Well, the engine didn't blow. Yeah, the rod blew, which basically destroys the engine. So we went to a hotel in Corona, New Mexico, and they said, well, the garage says, well, we can help you. We can fix it and replace the engine. A used engine would be, like $1,000. A new engine would be about $1,500. And my fiance had said that she would pay it, but I was like, no, just not going to do it. It's a Mitsubishi. I mean, come on. Was good on gas, though. I have to say that. But no car has ever been as good on gas as my Subaru. I had an old Subaru G... I can't remember what it was now. I was going to college of the Ozarks in Missouri here. Or, I don't live in Missouri anymore, but at that time I could go from my house after filling up the gas tank, go all the way to Branson, and then I could drive all the way home, and I would stop in a town about 18 miles away just to put $1 worth of gas in, just to make sure I didn't run out. That's all across Missouri to back. So that is a long trip. I think what happened was sometimes these cars that they use as type program cars for people who actually work for, let's say that was a Subaru, for the Subaru dealers, they put these special carburetors in them, and these carburetors get exceptional gas mileage. Well, if they forget to take it off, they sell it, and then you get that extra gas mileage, because that car just got excellent gas mileage. Now, after my grandpa died, I found out that, because he was a really smart man, and he had actually developed and made a carburetor that could run 70, 80 miles on 1 gallon of gas. It was magnificent. So in order to hide it and keep it from the public, Ford offered to buy it off him, and he sold it to Ford so he could extend the farm a little bit. And I wish he hadn't done that. That carburetor could have made us rich. But everybody's got to do what they think's right for them at the time that they're living, because you only get to be here once. I mean, this is it. It's a one-trip ticket here. So you got to make the best out of it that you can. Now, this is taking frickin' forever. That's because I queued. I think next time I'll just do a random dungeon, but I have to do the frost fault to try to get my gear. Excuse me. So tomorrow I'll pick out a new area that we can start, since we finished southern Elsweyr and northern Elsweyr in the last week or week and a half. So I want to make sure that we get that done. I'm also going to go back to starting the watch party, or the share party, so we can all watch, Prime videos while I'm playing. That way you can be entertained 2 ways. So And you guys can always type down on the bottom and let me know. How long have all of you guys been playing? All of you guys, gals? I know some people might not understand because I get a lot of viewers, not just from the U.S., but from Spain, Mexico, Germany, uh, Italy, uh, South America. I mean, just all over, and it's crazy. But I'm assuming, some of them that tune in probably can't understand English. Pero yo entiendo un poco de español. Es suficiente de escribir en um, español. Where's she at? B. Shilbach. Guess I'm the only game in town tonight. Ugh. Come on, let me into that dungeon. Damn it. I'm gonna have to start using some of those scrolls. Because I want to get up to 1,200 champion points as quick as possible. And I'm not gonna do it doing it the way I'm doing it now. So I'll use one of those scrolls. That should give me twice the EXP when we go into the dungeon. If I hadn't been waiting so long, I would just, exit it and then go into a regular dungeon. But if I did that, I'd probably be waiting just as long. Anyway, it's getting ready to storm here in Florida. So I'm hoping my power doesn't go out. Sometimes when it starts raining like that, it flickers off and then it would disconnect me and cut my stream off. But this is my second stream of the day. The first time I streamed a little over 4 hours, and this time 2 hours and 40 minutes. Now I should have came on earlier, but I didn't because I was watching How I Met Your Mother, and I had to eat some dinner, which I didn't eat much of because I don't like, unless I get it from Kentucky Fried Chicken, I don't like fried chicken. I don't like chicken at all. You have to give me a hamburger. Now, I used to buy those chicken patties, the cheap ones from the store, uh, when I lived back in Missouri. This was many, many years ago, because then I just put a lot of salt on it, and then put a lot of ketchup and eat it, because I like my chicken patties with ketchup on it. I don't like other stuff on it. Now, for those of you who are watching, are you also a player of the game, or are you just watching to get tips and tricks, or just for the entertainment experience? Drop me a message and let me know. I will try to respond back to you. Just kind of one of those things where I always like to know, the people watching, what they're doing, as far as, are they far in the game? Have they been playing the game? I've only been playing this game about 3.5 years. So I intend to keep on with this game. I played World of Warcraft for 7 years. I was a hardcore World of Warcraft player until Mist of Pandaria came out. And I know I've talked about this before, but Mist of Pandaria was just awful. Awful, because they nerfed everything. So they made it so that you couldn't set up your tree anymore to try to get more or tweak more out of your character. You had I think it was like 4 choices. And it was just crazy. I mean, I had gotten two of my characters up to level 90, or level 80 at that time. I think it went a little bit above that. I can't remember what the cap was back then. When I started playing World of Warcraft, it was in vanilla, and the highest you could go was level 60. So that was my second time really playing an MMORPG. I mean, I had played Guild Wars before, had my own guild there, took part in the world championships and everything, so I had a really decent guild that I built up. But when I got to World of Warcraft, it was similar but totally different, and it was just a new world, and so I fell in love with it. But at that time, I didn't know about gear and what I should spec for gear depending on what my character was. Now my character was a healer at the time, and then eventually I swapped them over later. I think it was after the second expansion came out. I forget what that was called now. I still got all the games there in my closet. I never play them. So I'm not going to pay $15 a month to play a game I don't want to play. I'd rather pay $15 a month for this game because I play this almost every day. My nephew's been trying to get me to go back to World of Warcraft, but I'm just not doing it. I mean, at one time that was the largest game in the world, basically. But they've lost a lot since then. Every time they come out with a new expansion pack, I think they go up a tick for just a little while, then just right back down. My problem with the game was that everybody was elitist. So you had to be able to get certain gear for them to let you in to their groups to do dungeons and stuff. Unfortunately, if you didn't already have that gear, they wouldn't let you get into the group. So you had no way to do it. And it was onerous, it was a chore, and it was unfair to people who were actually trying to get further in the game. So that was one of the things that just turned me off about World of Warcraft. Now after Guild Wars, they made Guild Wars 2. I tried that for a while, and I liked it. It was okay. But I really liked Rift when I played it. Rift came out when World of Warcraft was out, probably around their second or third patch. And then everybody who tried it out for free said, "Nah, man, it's a remake of World of Warcraft." And it mimicked it pretty good, but it wasn't exactly the same. Now, I went and played that game for a while, and I had a healer, and I was damn good on that healer. Healing dungeons and against world bosses and the whole thing. I did really good. However, they nerfed it. I took a couple months off from the game, and I came back, and all of my points were removed from my character, and it showed that mine was, I still had all the stuff, but I didn't know where to put the points anymore, and I couldn't find the guide that I originally used to help set up my points. So even though my character was grandfathered in, so I didn't have to automatically change it, I could still use what I had previously. It didn't do me any good because I didn't know how to respec it. So I kind of gave up on that game. Again, just to reiterate, thank you for joining and being here at the Stormfront. Again, my name is Storm. I'm your host as always. Don't forget to follow me. I would really appreciate it. I wish you could slap that horse on its ass and make it run away. Now that would be funny. Giddy up, hi-ho, Silver, away. Why are you doing that, Kimosabe? Wow, it's starting to turn into a ghost town around here. I guess being Sunday night, everybody's going to sleep for work tomorrow. Antique map. This allows you to describe the antique maps from this technology can be found. Okay. I'll buy that.
Some of my customers.
Oh, wait a minute. I gotta give that to Mary. Oh, shoot. Okay, so that's a little bit better. I put that other stuff in the bank. I need to get that, I can't find the light armor for her, because I need to get that staff out, that healing staff for her, and turn her into a healer instead of an archer. A lot of people I've talked to said they turned her into a healer. That way they have heals while they're on the move. Well, that's nice. Let me go see if I've still got it in here.
Don't start any trouble.
Yes? Yes?
Withdraw. I think I like the gold though. Gauntlets. Oh! Ow! Where's that, staff? I need to get rid of those damn things. Why are the... Oh, repair kits. No. Companion's restoration staff. Look at that. Oh my goodness. Damage 900 increases penetration by 2600. Only champ companions may equip this. So I really need to turn her into a healer, because I can't turn the guy into a healer. I mean, I guess I could, but I don't want to. I'd leave him as a warrior attacking. Oh, I'm not joining no other group. Oh shit, I gotta grab a beer. What do I do with that? Oh, the damn dog's vomit. She vomited beside me and I didn't even see it. God damn dog. Piece of shit. When you run out of beer, that's when it's time to go to bed. No, I'm just kidding. Gotta save some for tomorrow. I paid $27 for that beer because I had to order it delivered. Let me in the goddamn fucking dungeon, for the love of fucking Pete. 33 goddamn minutes waiting. What the fuck time is it? 10:41. No, I'm tired of waiting. If I don't get in the next 4 minutes, then I'm just gonna log off for the day. Because I got some shit I need to do before I go to bed. Yeah. Oh, that's cold. I'm just wasting that food I ate and that EXP scroll I used. You know what? Fuck it. I'm leaving that here. I'm gonna go into randoms. That should get me in a lot quicker. I don't have anything else to do in the meantime. You know what? I could study where we're gonna go tomorrow. Uh, Maybe you guys could give me some idea of where you'd like to see me go. Uh, Again, like I said earlier, you can let me know down here in the chat. I've already got these two 100% done. I think I've got this one 100% done. Yep. This one is almost 100% done. I still need 4 bosses. Nobody wants to do bosses anymore. I got this one. I need all the bosses. Bandori, 4 bosses I need. And Alakir, 100%. I need that one. Need that one. Green shade. I've got a little bit more done of green shade than the others. And this one, because I could finish this one a lot quicker. this one in Van Dory, but I've been thinking I need to go finish these quests. The only thing is that I can't take Miri with me because she gets upset if you kill somebody by sneaking and stabbing them. Now I could go here, but then she might get upset when I have to pickpocket people. So that may not work. Northern Elsweyr is 100% complete. Southern Elsweyr is 100% complete. What's this? Blackwood is 100% complete. I don't want to do Shadowfen. This one I could probably do too. So either the Rift or what was the other one? This one. Grantwood. That's the ones we'll work on tomorrow. I'll just have to decide. Orsinium I'll save for last because Orsinium's a pain in the ass. Nobody goes there because nobody really wants to play that. And so then I'm end up stuck trying to do things by myself. And there's one quest there where you have to go get all these things from boss people. And I can get some of them, but I can't get all of them. Not on this character. He's got medium armor. So I would have to have some help, and good luck getting help in Orsinium. I can't believe people still use Facebook. I only have it so I can talk with my sister and my niece. I don't even talk with my nephews. One of them went and got himself back on heroin. The other one's doing good. He lives here in Pensacola with us. Well, he doesn't live with us. He lives here with his boyfriend. And he's got a really good job. Makes a lot of money. They just sold their house for $206,000. They're buying a new house. So he's doing pretty good. Well, his boyfriend's an electrician, so his boyfriend makes good money too. My dad's boyfriend, on the other hand, works in security, so he makes okay money, but not good money. And I don't have a girlfriend, so I guess I make good money compared to what she makes, the woman that doesn't exist, But my ex-roommate's wife came over a while back, and they were married, and then they ended up splitting up. He's moving off to Georgia. She's staying here, and I just got the feeling that maybe there was something going on, like one of those things. But I never pursued anything. I don't do that. I know how she is. I know how she was with him. And I wouldn't put up with that from any woman. I had to go outside and ask them to be quiet a couple times over at our old apartments before we bought this house, because they were arguing so loud outside, everybody could hear them. I was like, guys, get in the house if you're going to do this. You know, you can't do that out here. It's going to get back to the management, and they're going to evict us. How long am I going to have to wait this time? Oh, wrong. 7 minutes. I know this is taking a while, guys. I know you're bored. But once we get into the dungeon, it'll be alright. This time of night, I think there's just too many DPSs on. So it's harder to get in. I don't understand. I guess they don't let you use your companion in dungeons, because the only time they show up is after the dungeon is finished. They'll show up in the dungeon at that point. Unless I'm missing something, that's just kind of crazy. If any of you guys are looking for some good stuff to watch on YouTube, go to Strong White Male. Or, I don't know if it says white male. Strong, let's see. Strong Successful Male. And he's got a lot of stories that he gets, they send it to him about their relationships and their wives and how they got screwed over, or how they got the last laugh, and it's actually really entertaining to watch it. Usually it's just him talking, but when he reads the information that they sent, that's when it gets really interesting. Because men have been taken care of, stepped on, or not been taken care of, they've been stepped on for years, and it's time it ended. Women need to be put in their place. I used to tell my dad, you know, if you have a vagina in this country, you're golden. And that was true, but it's not so true anymore. Women are getting upset because men don't want to get married. But they don't want to get married because they've been seeing their dads, their uncles, their cousins, their, you know, whatever, taken advantage of and losing half their shit to a woman who's been cheating on them, and they just didn't get the proof to prove it. Sometimes, even with proof, they still give the woman money. Especially if you have kids. Never have kids before you're 30. Actually, never get married before you're 30. Otherwise, you're going to be hating life. You got to be with a woman at least 2 years before you get married, because some women don't turn on their craziness until at least a year or two into the relationship. Now, if she hasn't turned on her craziness, then that's when, you know, it probably would be okay. Never get a joint account with a woman except for the one that you put your bill money into, okay? Keep that in mind. Your money is yours, her money is hers, and keep it that way. Because otherwise she can spend discriminately anytime she wants your funds, and that's not a good thing. You worked hard for that money just like she worked hard for her money. She doesn't want to share her money, but she wants to take yours. It's crazy bullshit.